Hey guys, LFFL Prime Time back for the next episode. All the information you need in just 5 minutes. Now, going back to the original, the OG. This league kicked off back in August of 1991, and we're back for the 30th season, 2020. For this episode, we'll get you a 2019 recap, refresh the rules, we'll go over some COVID stuff, a lot to be similar to the Keeper League, and then we'll tell you how we're going to determine a champion, because it'll look different than the Keeper League. And then it's time. For the 30th time, it's time to draft some players, my favorite part of the year, in my favorite league of the year. Now, last season, Andy dominated Super Bowl 25 en route to the original league title. It was his second title. He beat Josh in the Super Bowl, who was once again denied the original league glory. He has not actually won this league, and second time he's come up a little short in the Super Bowl. I actually found it kind of ironic that the silver anniversary Super Bowl was between my younger brother and Matt's younger brother as the only two original members left in the league. So very cool. Good work to the brothers. Don't beat us this year. Bill led the league in points scored. Congrats, my friend. But I'm sure you all know how that went for Bill, since you don't see his name in the championship column. So, Bill, keep leading the league in point scoring, and you'll win one of these years. I got a good feeling. Now, we have basically only one new rule, just like the other leagues. Waivers will run overnight from Wednesday to Thursday, as opposed to what we did before. That is a whole day later. Give you time to get in there and make your changes. Rosters remain starting lineups remain the same. Your rules remain the same. And Matt actually had sent me a bunch of papers a few days ago. And one of the papers he sent me was actually a scoring system from the mid-'90s. And our scoring system looks very similar to that at this point. So very cool. As much as this league changes and moves on, it stays the same. Now, COVID. Just like this is all exactly the same as the Keeper League. We're adding additional IR spots to help you cover. The roster remains the same. Late scratches. We're going to operate the same way in all football leagues. You have 4 choices for replacing these players. Number 1, pick up your phone and replace the player. Number 2, feel free to send me backup plans. If you literally before the week starts want to say, if I have a problem at quarterback, put in this guy. If I have a problem at running back, put in this guy. You can do that. That's totally fine. Text me, email me. Anything you need to do is good with me. Post it in the Slack channel, whatever you have to do. If you know, say it's a later scratch, say Sunday at 4, and you want to put in a players in a Monday night game, just let me know. It's totally fine. I will make sure that change happens for you. In the event I don't hear from you, I will just put in the highest projected player. I am not going to automatically sub in your highest scoring player. It might be the same guy, but it might not. I'm going to find the guy with the highest projection before the week starts. That's the guy that's going to go in your lineup if I don't hear from you. Okay? Sound good to everybody? Determining a champion. Super Bowl 26 is scheduled for week 16. However, if we do not go 8 weeks, no champion. If we go between 8 and 15 weeks, we will use this formula below to determine our champion. I didn't think it was fair to only do points or only do record. I think combination of both makes the most sense. I will rank your team from 10 to 1, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst in both points and in records. We will combine those two numbers. Whichever team has the most combined points will then be the champion. So a little bit of both. So you may get unlucky with your matchups, but as long as you're going points, so got a chance to be a champion. Drafting. I remember back in 1991 when we were drawing golf balls out of a hat to do draft order. Here we go. This will be great. For the 30th time, we will draft players in this league. The draft will be a slow draft. It'll start this week as soon as the guillotine wraps up. We've got about a 2.5 rounds left in the guillotine, so I'm thinking we'll be done towards the end of the week. So look for a start on this draft Friday, Saturday at the latest. Order: Miles, Phil, Matt, Casey, Todd, Eric, Greg, Andy, Josh, Bill. You'll notice the gray beards in there, 2 through 6. Kind of had a bad season last year. We're going to pull it together. We're going to get it back this year. Since we went to 10 teams, a little fun fact here. Pick 7 has the most wins 4 times. The only position not to win since we went to 10 teams is actually the number 2 pick. So better luck next year, Phil. Finally, it's been 30 years, and this is it. August of 1991. This is the draft board. Cunningham, Rice, Marino, Sanders, Moon, Kelly. All Hall of Famers except for Cunningham, who probably would have been there. He not got hurt. My wish for all you in 2020, make a pick like this. Look at these studs. Superstars in 91. Good luck this year.